It's winter in Michigan again, and we are going to take a look at this house behind me, 3291 Parkland Avenue in West Bloomfield. Beautiful neighborhood, very quiet here. Nice, a little bit of elevation. I'm going to go ahead and flip this around and show you. Here's a view of the street. It's quiet. I'm the only car on it. There are definitely houses behind us, but spacious yards, quiet feeling neighborhood. And this is the house we're gonna go take a peek at. Two-car garage. I don't remember how many bedrooms, but we will certainly find out soon. Now this one has, let's take a look, no backyard to speak of because, okay, small backyard, how's that? Not quite as spacious as your neighbor over here, but it looks like the tree line's probably it, and there's a little bit of yard on the side, and you can see that this is flooding. Not sure why. I mean, granted, we've had a lot of water, but if we've got a basement here, that might be a concern, because this is a lower lying property. As you can see, the properties behind us are higher, and the next door neighbor has a higher yard, and this is obviously the lowest point in the area. We've had a lot of precipitation, I mean a lot, and a lot of snow, or then melting, then snow, then melting, then snow, then melting. So there is a drain in the front yard here, right along the street line here. So hopefully that's where most of our water's going. We'll take a peek downstairs. Sounds to me like the sump is running from here. Okay, so let's back this out so we can take a better look at the house. A little front porch here. Brick exterior with wood trim, generally. You just have to make sure it's painted. This could use a little bit of maintenance, but nothing to be concerned with. Really nice warm house when we come in here. Let me throw my shoes off. To be kind to the residents. This is a pretty spacious house. I like that the ceilings, they've really utilized to give it a higher feeling. It's not a two-story or anything, but at least it goes up to the second story. This is a tri-level, so you come in here on the first level, and this is your main floor here with your living room and very beautiful picture window. And then you'll have a family room below that should lead out to the garage, and that is your basement. There is no, sometimes there is, sometimes there's a lower level below this one. And then upstairs is bedroom level, but we'll see what we're getting here. This is pretty. This is a large room here. This is a nice large living space that wraps around into dining, which, as you can see, they could seat 10 people in this room. I'm surprised they've got that window closed, because this is a pretty view out the back, I think. We'll take a peek at that. Let's look at this living room here. We're gonna walk into the kitchen right there in a minute. Let's look at what this view might look like back here. There's a lot of light here, but you can also see there's a little bit of need of some paint and some just a little maintenance. There's a nice big deck out there and a pretty shallow yard, so not a lot of maintenance as far as the yard is concerned, but a little bit of maintenance as far as like paint. Oh, is that a speaker? I'm not sure what's above us. There's a lot of lights up in the ceiling here. Interesting. Let's pop some of these on and see what's what. Okay. No on that one. Okay, these light switches don't work. Again, another maintenance issue. This is a sliding door from the kitchen, a pocket door. Kitchen's interesting. Look at this cabinetry. This is like some 1980s stuff. All right. Nice slide outs though. Well laid out pantry here. I'm just curious about these curved edges. That's something I see often. Let's look at this kitchen. It's in great condition. Perfect, ready to go. It's got this black countertop in the front, double double ovens. I'm gonna back away from this so you can get a really good view of it. I don't even have lights on in here. There's so much good lighting in this house. Honestly, good lighting here. Let's see. Okay, so the kitchen has some very cool lighting. It looks like it's got a speaker system. I'm not sure what that is up here. You can see. I don't have any idea. Anyway, let's just forget about that for a minute. Let's look at this. These are lights above there. I don't know how to get to all the lights, but anyway, this is a very nice working kitchen. Everything's in white, slightly different than what you're seeing now with a lot of stainless. Of course, all of this can be changed out if you wanted stainless appliances, but there's no real reason. So we've got a double oven here, kind of a nice addition. We've got this island here with additional storage over here. Lots of storage in this kitchen. Just a nicely laid out kitchen, good one. I like to cook, and this would be a great cook's kitchen. All right, and we've got a trash compactor, which is not fully functional, but okay. I don't know how that works. This is all pantry cupboard space. So pretty nicely laid out kitchen. And you've got you've got a full eat-in kitchen space here. I mean, you could house a lot of people. This is a slider that goes out to this nice sized deck with seating built in around it. That's some terrible filming right there. Okay, so again, shallow backyard. Okay, now let's look at the rest of this house. Let's go downstairs and look at the lower level. Let me pop some lights back off that I turned on. Lower level. Okay. Looks like a newer floor down here. So these are more of a modern tile. Oh, there's a bedroom down here. How neat. And this is more of a pergola. I could use a transitional piece here, but it's not the end of the world. So here you have more living space, family room with a wood-burning fireplace, which is really nice. Kind of a typical tri-level place. This is a painted brick, but I like what they did there. That keeps this whole room nice and bright. And that has a walkout slider door here. Really nice space. Lots of light with these windows. These windows are original, so I don't know if we've got good. It looks like a good seal. Just not terribly pretty because they're metal, but nothing to be concerned about. Your mechanicals room should be straight ahead of me here. Let's see what we've got. A nice big. It's warm in here. Okay. So I am hearing probably the sump pump running. That's what that sounds like. So boiler. Boiler heat tells me there's good chance there's no air conditioning in this house, because that's what I'm seeing as I'm looking at it. This is big and new, installed in 19. Some of the pipes in the boiler look nice and fresh and new, so I think that's been well maintained. Let's look at this house. Let's see, we've got one bedroom down here, which is nice. The closet. This is the same look that it has in the kitchen. And you've got a half bath, which has been updated. Come on, light. All right. Half bath updated. These floors come into here. And right here we have this laundry room that goes into your 2-car garage. Spacious with extra storage to the side and above. So let's go upstairs and see how many bedrooms and baths we've got and take a look at the rest of the house. This is a real tile floor here in the entryway. It goes into, let's take a look at that. Sketchy filming right there, but that goes all the way into the kitchen. Those are real tiles. Nice. Okay. Up here we have 3 more bedrooms. Fantastic. Let's take a look at the master. We have a master bed, And this is spacious. There's a lot of room in here. Master bed with a fan overhead. And, okay, so you've got the sink outside of the bathroom. And you've got your toilet shower in there. And this has got to be a walk-in closet. A large, spacious walk-in closet. That's nice. Master has great space here. Carpets look good. I've got a transitional carpet to another bathroom up here, which has 2 sinks and a shower. Great. Spacious. Ooh, what's this? I feel like that should be something. Don't know. Yeah, don't know. Oh, closet up here for linens. It's a giant linen closet. And you even have a secondary linen closet right here. You've got the smallest of the 3 bedrooms here, which is being used as a playroom, obviously, and a very large bedroom here. So we have a full 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. Here's the master one last time. Back downstairs to these vaulted ceilings and really beautiful, spacious, open plan. This is even open to the lower level. You can see through here. So it's a nice, really probably one of the nicest tri-level I've ever seen. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of really great potential. So contact me if you're interested.